I came to declare over somebody's life here today. Watch what God is about to do in your life. The Lord is about to elevate you. The Lord is about to lift you up. The Lord is about to show you something else. If the devil thought he's going to destroy you, and he's going to kill you, and he's going to break you down, and he's going to allow you to sit back into your pity party, well, that devil is late. Lot to say this morning. Now, sometimes when you get a word, you would say that it's my word, but I believe this is a prophetic word. This morning, I don't play with the prophetic. I don't utter and just say, thus saith the Lord, if I'm not 100% sure that I'm accurate and correct. But this is a prophetic word, and I firmly believe that God has a prophetic word for someone here. That's why I started off to say that you are successful. You are built for success. Because I need to release something over your life. And this morning I'm going to do just that. Now, if there's many people that sometimes doubt the prophetic, but I was with Minister Charles yesterday, and we were talking and chatting, and he spoke to me about the prophetic and how accurate it can be, and how accurate God speaks through me in many ways. And I said to him, I don't take chances with the prophetic. It's also not like a tap that you can open up and you can close it when you feel like it. It comes upon you then and then. And that's why I am so grateful that you have been seated here when Chad and Rukeya had nothing. Absolutely nothing. Now let me just explain to you. When I gave them a word, they never had anything, both not working. Nothing in the house. Don't know which direction to go. But I gave them the word that God gave me. And I've got great news for you. The brand new out-of-the-box car is standing outside. That is what God can do. Yes. So I need to just tell you, don't be jealous. Now, I just want to show you how accurate the prophetic works. Sister Lindy, I want to show the people how accurate it works. I'm in Durban last week, and I got a strange dream. And I got up and I said to my wife, you know what? I need to dedicate, it's a lady, I need to dedicate a blue car. Because I see myself lay hands on the blue car. But I said to her, but I need to give this woman a word. That's all I said. So they came to pick me up at the airport, and I'm speaking to Minister Bonnie, and I said, you know what? It's amazing how God works. And I just know. So I look at the billboard, and I said, that's the blue car I saw. And coming home, chatting now to Chester, and now we're talking. I say, today I need to dedicate a car like this today, now. Like now, today. Because I heard it. I heard it while I was in Durban. I heard the same word over and over, but I've got a word for the person that I need to dedicate the car. The strangest thing ever happened. As I'm talking to them, we're chatting, somebody is there to see me, and they pull in the yard, and it's Chance. And she comes with a brand new, out of the box, blue car, just like I saw it. Correct vehicle. And I asked myself the question, Lord, how can you be that precise? How can you show me something so precise? I can see stuff exactly as it is. You don't have to show me, I can see it. But then, while I was busy with that, I said to my wife, God gave me this word that I'm about to minister on now. And for some reason, the Lord said to me, this morning, you're about to release a prophetic word so strong. It's going to hit the entire house. Listen, don't clap hands. If people is going to take what you say this morning, not one single person needs to enter into 2020 with a sad face. Nobody needs to leave here because you feel that God is not going to come through for you. The prophetic utterance is going to be very strong this morning. I'm talking about very strong. It's not going to be mild. It's going to be very strong. Why do you say so? I know what God told me. And I'm going to flow just as God spoke to me. That's how I'm going to flow this morning. So please, I don't want no up and down, a lot of disturbance. The ushers needs to help me because this morning is going to be a baie deur mekaar diens. And tonight it's going to even be worse because I'm continuing with the same word. But tonight I'm going just a little bit higher because I need to get rid of this thing that God told me. It's going to be a crazy giving service. Giving. I'm going to give crazy tonight. I felt this thing. I know this thing. I know when God tells me to release something at the right season, and I'm in that mood. So just allow me to lay the foundation and give you my title. And if you're a visitor and you're here maybe just visiting today, you're not here by accident. God actually have a word for you being here. You had to be here. It was imperative for you to be here because God's got a specific word for you. I know why I'm saying so. I can actually tell you now where you're from. But it's coming. Let me get into the word and let me give you the word that God gave me. And this was last week. Failure was never an option for me. Failure was never an option for me. I want that word to sink in and you can change it to you. But for me, failure was never an option. I'm going to say again, failure was never an option for me. My subtitle is very strange and simple. It was stepping stones to my success. So every failure that came was not to kill me or derail me. It was actually to set me up for where I'm going to. So if the devil has been attacking you with all kinds of conditions and situations, it was only a setup for where God is about to take you to. And I know why I say so. Because I want you to get with me into the word, to the book of 1 Peter chapter 5. 1 Peter chapter 5. 1 Peter chapter 5. I'm going to read from verse 1, and then I want you to please keep ready for me Proverbs, but Trevor message. Ons het baie leeswerk dierbaar is. Laat ek by die begin. 1 Peter 5, from verse 1. The elder who are amongst you I exalt. I who am a fellow elder and a witness of the suffering of Christ, and also a partaker of the glory that will be revealed. Let me just say that again. And also a partaker. I hope you're a partaker. And also a partaker of the glory that will be revealed. I hope you're a partaker. Shepherd the flock. This is Peter. Shepherd the flock of God, which is amongst you, serving as overseers, not by compulsion, but willingly, not for dishonest gain, but eagerly, nor as being lords over those entrusted to you. Here. This was a very hard word. But being examples to the flocks, to the flock. And when the chief shepherd appears, you will receive the crown of glory that does not fade away. Submit to God, resist the devil. Likewise, you younger people, submit yourself to your elders. Yes, all of you being submissive and one another, and be clothed with humility. For God resists the proud, but give grace to the humble. Therefore, humble yourself under the mighty hand of God, that He may exalt you in due time. That He may what? Exalt you. That He might what? Exalt you. When? In due time. When is due time? Casting all your, no, some of your, no, a few of your, no, only some stuff that you're battling with. Zonke, alles, everything. So, the Bible says, casting all your cares upon Him, for He cares for you. Jesus. Oh, ek voel die krag van die Here. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, walks about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. Resist him, steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same suffering are experienced by your brotherhood in the world. But may the God of all grace, who called us to his eternal glory by Christ Jesus, after you have suffered a while, perfect, established, strengthened, and settle you. To him be the glory and the dominion forever and ever. Amen.
Stay tuned for more of the sudden glory of God's favor, speed, and supernatural growth with Apostle Eden Constance.
Manufacturers of cleaning rags, workwear, safety footwear, and hard hats. Stockists of a complete range of industrial safety products. Here at Phoenix, we aim to provide industries with affordable solutions for day-to-day safety needs. We service mechanical, marine, engineering, chemical, mining, construction, petrochemical, safety supplies, government, manufacturing, and industrial organizations. Phoenix Industrial and Safety Supplies, the ultimate in safety supply.
Welcome back to the sudden glory of God's favor, speed, and supernatural growth with Apostle Eden Constance.
Let us go to Proverbs. Trevor, jy moet my nou help. Go to Proverbs chapter 23. I only need 2 scriptures there. I need verse 17 and verse 18. Proverbs 23, verse 17 to 18, and it reads as follows.
Don't for a minute envy careless rebels. Soak yourself in the fear of God. That's where your future lies. Then you won't be left with an armload of nothing.
Can you repeat that?
Don't for a minute
Don't for a minute.
envy careless rebels.
Don't for a minute envy careless rebels.
Soak yourself
Soak yourself
in the fear of God.
in the fear of God.
That's where your future lies.
That's where what lies?
Your future lies.
So when I soak myself in him, that's where my future lies.
Yes, sir.
Oh, ons gaan preek vanmorgen. Let us go to the book of Psalms 34. Psalms 34. Psalms 34. Also verse 17 and 18. Psalms 34. Waar is ek nou? Psalms 34 verse 17 and 18. All right. The righteous cry out, and the Lord is deaf. The righteous cries out, and God went for a walk.
No ways.
The righteous cries out, and God is fast asleep.
No ways.
The righteous cries out, and God is busy with his own thing and he's not even listening to you.
Not at all.
The Bible says the righteous cries out and the Lord hears.
Yes, sir. Come on.
You don't just hear them. He say and delivers them
Come on.
out of all their trouble.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, yes.
Feel something here. Not out of some trouble, but out of every single trouble that they find themselves in. The Lord hears them and He delivers them out of all their trouble.
Come on now. Yes, sir.
The Lord is near to those who have a broken heart, and save such as have a contrite spirit. Here. Kom ons gaan na die boek van Micah. Ons lees vandag. And this is what I want you to concentrate on now, book of Micah 7. And please hear what Micah 7 say. Micah 7 verse 8. Only one verse. Do not rejoice over me, my enemy. When I fall, I will rise. I don't think everybody knows what I'm about to do here.
Thank you, Lord.
Do not rejoice over me, oh my enemies. When I fall, I'm not going to lay there. I will rise again. Oh my God, I hope somebody can hear me. When I sit in darkness, the Lord will be the light to me. Oh my God, I'm going to preach this thing. Failure was never an option for me. I don't know who's in this building that thought that nothing good is going to come out of me, and thought that the devil is going to leave me and God is going to allow Satan to eat me up as bait. But I came to tell somebody in this building here today, there's something that's about to happen in this atmosphere. Today is the day that God has made. Not one single person by the sound of my voice will go under. I declare over the entire church, your season of breakthrough is here, and it's about to happen this morning.
Yes, sir. Glory.
I'm not going to lay down. I'm going to get up again. Trevor, give me the last one. Job 13 verse 15. Here, kom maar ding. Sê vir jou neighbor,
Neighbor,
jy beter my spys gee.
jy beter my spys gee.
Ek gaan hardloop.
Ek gaan hardloop.
Ek voel iets in die atmosfeer. Praat saam met jou neighbor, sê neighbor. Ek gewaar iets in die atmosfeer. Tell your neighbor, say neighbor, something's about to hit this building. Something's about to happen here. I'm not going to lay down. This is my word for this morning. We want to thank God for those that are tuning in. The same anointing that's here now is about to hit you right where you are. Because I came with a prophetic utterance here today. I did not come to tell that devil that he's going to triumph over us. I came to tell somebody, I don't care how you started 2019, and I don't care how tough it was in 2019, and what the devil did to you in 2019, but I came with a prophetic utterance. I'm not going to enter 2019 the same or exit 2019 the same way that I started. That devil is a liar. I came to tell somebody in this building that God is in this place today to change my sorrows into joys. Do I have a witness in this house? I only need 20 crazy people that can get beside themselves and say, God, that this word of this morning is about to rejuvenate my life. It's about to change me around. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Just sit down. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Where are we now? Can you read it? Yes. Let us go.
Thank you for watching today's program, The Sudden Glory of God's Favor, Speed, and Supernatural Growth with Apostle Eden Constance. You can follow us on these social media platforms.
Asleep. His enemies sowed thistles all through the wheat and slipped away before dawn.
Okay, just pause there quickly. I want you to please capture the story because it's going to be important. I'm going